All right. Testing 1 2. Can you hear me? Testing 1 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me up in this bitch? All right. We gotta make sure the sound is right. So I mean, y'all press one if y'all can hear me. Let me see something. I have an echo for a minute. Hey, son of a bitch. Okay, seem like shit don't want to work when you need it to, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Hold on. Everybody, hold on. Damn, can y'all hear me? Everybody, hold on. Okay, this shit sounds low as fuck. Damn, can y'all hear me? Everybody, hold on. Okay, this shit sounds low as fuck. That's my other device. Hold on. Okay, this shit sounds low as fuck. That's my other device. Hold on. All right. Okay. Sound low as fuck. But I'm making it. Yeah, I know it is. Some it is. I don't have the original mic with me. Broadcast directly through the MacBook. So this is how it's gonna have to sound until then. I know the air and the hissing in the back, just what it is. You know, we're gonna get into it. I just want to make sure the sound is going. The next situation we might run into is when we get in the video playback. And I'm not gonna be able to mute my mic over here because if I do, y'all not gonna be able to hear the playback. I don't think, man. That's the thing. But when we get to that point, we're gonna test it out. We're gonna see. Uh, Other than that, you know what I'm saying, the hissing is just going to continue. It's just what it is. Let me see. Other than that, it's good to see everybody. Told you we are gonna be down for 3 weeks, you know what I'm saying? Player gotta, you know what I'm saying, handle some things, you know what I'm saying? We got a one-man band over here. We ain't got a motherfucking, 5 employees and goddamn all these motherfucking spiritual motherfucking PR representatives and shit. We ain't got that over here, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with you, shit. We ain't got all that shit. That sounds like a lot of motherfucking people you gotta pay. Shit. Oh man. Man, this made this man going to make me beat his ass. Oh, okay. Let me see. What else? Check everybody in the comments for a hot second. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do about a good hour and a half, maybe two, but a good hour and a half show today. Uh Shout out everybody that hit the likes. I'm saying y'all definitely was up on there. Y'all came through on that. Showed me that y'all was aware. I'm gonna say 20, but shit, we said 16, so that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Pretty damn good. So I can't complain about that one. Shout out to my spiritual donations that came in from my last show on back. Let me see what else. I think that's just about it. Sasha happy. H just said her name. When this happened? Oh, a lot of shit been going on. We gonna get into it. A lot of shit been going on with the motherfucking rat, and we definitely gonna get into it. But let's first start off. Let's first start off with this right here. For all y'all who don't know, and as you can see on the screen, once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. I was gonna do a intro, but I'm not. I'm not. So Well, y'all don't know about this right here. Well, y'all don't know about this right here. The rat has moved. Yes, the rat has moved. Yeah, we back, KD. We back. We ain't back, but we back. You know, once again, I'm gonna get up on that schedule. What we gonna do for a minute? It's gonna have to be like this for a minute. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Play over here in transition, trying to get some things worked out. So we back 8-1 sauce. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna rest up that part for now. But for all y'all who don't know, this is the big news. Well, it's the semi big news. She ain't bring this shit over here to YouTube, but she did had to tell motherfucking TikTok. But she told TikTok in some certain ways. You know, you sure she did the fake movie? Nah, she ain't fake movie down there. This some work she had to put in down there. I'm gonna show you. She moved. You know, she definitely moved. Fuck up. Okay, shit was low for a minute. Yeah, I got a bro me as well. I'm working off this motherfucking Wi-Fi that I'm leasing. I ain't stealing it, but goddamn it, I'm leasing. But y'all look closely. Oh yeah, the rat has moved. The high value rat has moved. Oh yeah, let me get my motherfucking drink. I had to go get my motherfucking girl. Like, extended state. The rat is finally out of the extended state, y'all. You know, like I said, she's not gonna bring it over here to YouTube. She said she moved more. No, no, no. She got an apartment now. I'm gonna show that as well. I'm gonna show that as well. You know, she got an apartment now. You know what I'm saying? She gonna make it seem like she moved into a $500,000 a month apartment, but yeah, exactly. After 5 years, took her 5 years for a high value woman who's supposed to have all these MX cars to finally get into a goddamn 2 bedroom apartment after being in a goddamn hotel all this fucking time. That's a situation that TikTok is not aware of. I'm pretty sure once they start seeing and start peeping out game, they'll put two and two together. It's bad enough that she's TikToking out her car 99% of the damn time. She said last week, Aisha made a video about the rat, and she made a reply video. Oh, okay. Wow. If you send it to me to reply to me, you got the reply. I can't do it on TikTok because she got me blocked on TikTok. Yeah, the rat made sure she blocked my ass on TikTok. Rat gonna block my ass, boy. She boy, the rat hates her. Anybody they talk to me, boy, the rat is definitely gonna hate them for life. Because one, I know how to dialogue, you know, as we all know, and I don't sit here have to try to argue a point because anytime she spits anything out of her mouth, I can easily debunk her bullshit. You know, even when she want to make herself look like she's the bigger and better person, she wants to be right so righteous and all that shit. I can still make it, you know what I'm saying, make us get to a point where she's gonna have to tell the truth. Basically corner ass in like the motherfucker as she is. But like I said, let's get to this video right here. In this video, we can see that she's moving. I'm gonna read some of the comments because there's more comments that's been posted since I last seen this. I'm gonna tell you how much game goofy she is. Now, for a person to sit here and say that, oh, all these people, have been harassing me for years, and they've been, doing this and doing that to me. if all these people have been harassing you that bad all these fucking years, why would you post a video showing that you move? Then on top of that, put in the title talking about, oh, this is a way for me and my daughter to lose weight. But what high value woman has to move furniture out of an apartment, house, whatever the fuck? Most high value women pay for stuff like that, Sasha, right? Seriously. I don't know no high value woman that, sits here and move her own furniture. But let's watch this video. Let me know if y'all can hear the audio sound. Okay. Hold the fuck up.
Now we know that it's no mental lasting better all the times we roll around this.
She said that she started to eat clean, hiking, jogging, going to the gym again. Okay, well, where's those videos at? And as we can see, let's look at this furniture too. Come on now. Come on now.
Anyway, they call me town, keep on holding with this. I don't make it get as black as
Right here, she says, instead of hiring movers, my daughter and I decided to empty our storage unit ourselves. Wow. So your daughter over here TikToking. Do it look like Damo really want to move this shit? But you got her little goofy ass up there, you know what I'm saying? Come on, Damo, we gotta move. Damo would prefer to be, you know what I'm saying, sitting in the motherfucking AC chilling out. Not sit here and have to move all this shit. And then on top of that, all these men she claimed that be on her, you mean to tell me you could call one nigga up to help you move? Ladies, in the room, explain that part. You got all these niggas you claim, right? You got all these niggas you claim. You mean to tell me one nigga couldn't come and help you move? Right, Aisha. Housing had to come through. I think she's probably playing market rent now, Aisha. I think she is. Exactly. I said that earlier down there. What high value woman has to move herself? That's why she put that up there, as you see on the screen. Oh, for us to lose weight, we decided to move it ourselves. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Much love, Nova. Much love. Once again, fuck with me, hit the like. If you don't hit this like, feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to fuck up donate to my spiritual fund. Just where you got questions or suggestions, feel free to reach out to me at the email strong down below. Right. Damo doing all the goddamn work. You said, how could she afford market rent? All she had to do is have Damo sign with her. Damo old enough to sign with her for one. And for two, Damo has a job. But let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. The goal was to close our activity things 3 days in a row. Hold on. You just heard just laughing off. I've never seen a motherfucker so happy to fucking move like this. Man, this movie is a motherfucker, man. It is. Last month, I would have been strong enough to do this. Wouldn't have been strong enough to do this. Oh, okay. But once again, this high value woman who have all these men who wants her can call one man up to come and help her. What's wrong? What am I missing here? What am I missing here, y'all? Okay. Yeah, I understand, y'all. Hold on. Okay. The next goal is to keep up with my 21-year-old doing her workout. She wants to be a bodybuilder. Oh my God. Now Damo wants to be a fucking bodybuilder. Wow. So Damo wants to be a bodybuilder, a Chick-fil-A owner, a goddamn a lawyer, a doctor, goddamn. But you know what I'm saying? God bless Damo heart. She wants to do all this shit. Come on, man.
got a sling in my cut. I might be stretching back this few kind of. Now,
Now look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. He's a natural athlete and vegetarian. So Baby Justice is a natural athlete and a vegetarian now? Oh my God. Now look at this motherfucking fat ass bitch. Look at it. Talking about, oh, this is the way for me to lose weight. God damn, man. I'm not gonna call now. Shit, man. Fuck. Hold on. All right. Hold on. I got to put my ass through that. All right. Let's keep it rolling. We move a dresser, 2 queen-size beds, nightstands, chest of drawers, 4 large containers, 30 boxes, and 4 full suitcases. Wow. Wow, that's all y'all got, Sansaray? That's all y'all had in that $500,000 house? Goddamn, what happened to the China cabinets? You know, motherfucker with, $500,000 house got China cabinets, Sansaray. That's better, man. This motherfucking play button. Like a funny as fuck, man. Hold on, man. Where's the other place? Okay. I have 60 more pounds to lose, and my body will finally be back to normal. Oh my God. Bitch, you look like you haven't lost 1 pound. Look at this shit, man. Y'all zoom in and look at that motherfucking big ass motherfucking belly and them big ass arms. Come on, she got 60 more pounds. Little bitch, you got more than that. Fat ass arms, man. Look at this big ass bitch, man. Look at this big ass bitch, man. Look at her. Fat ass arms, man. You got 60 more pounds. No, bitch, you got more than that. My darkest hours, I thought I'd never be happy again. I wonder why. Because you finally got a house. That's why.
Work. Run, girl.
Yet I'm hurt. Never give up on yourself. You're right. Right. After 5 fucking years of being in a hotel, never give up on yourself. Oh, okay. Yeah. So she making moving about losing fucking weight. Let's go to these comments section, man. That's what I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go to the comments section over here. I'm gonna read this shit. Somebody say if you clip the ramp into the truck, it works a lot better and easier to load. Just FYI for next time. And this dumb bitch right here gonna say, the ramp was clipped onto it, but we couldn't get the other part. Wow.
Men need more content on social media that teaches them how to.
Let me get back to this shit.
Go to a man, not asking him for nothing.
Man, I'm trying to shut this damn nerves off, man. Really is. Oh shit. So it's not. I can't get my fucking mouse. Oh, there we go. There we go, guys. The ramp was clipped onto it, but we couldn't get the other part. Okay. Movie is a great workout. I've done it plenty of times. Yes, nothing in the chat. Shut on. Oh, no husband to help? Another single relationship to rule? Good luck with getting it healthier, though. This is what the rat answer says. It's always got to be the least one dusty being remedial and rude into someone's comment section in a video that isn't germane to relationships. Oh my God. But he made a good point. He made a point just like I did. You know what I'm saying? You claim you got all these niggas after you, but you can't get one nigga to come by and help you move. The relationship guru can't get one motherfucker to come help her move, y'all. Wow. But all these niggas after her. Nova says she's trying to explain why she is fat. She always says she's losing weight whenever she shows herself. Exactly. Exactly. She always say that she always uses an excuse for every fucking thing. That's why I call this bitch the most sorriest motherfucking bitch in my goddamn life. Seriously, everything she sees and knows that's flawed, is fucked up. She makes an excuse for it. Sometimes it is what the fuck it is. She gonna be saying this shit till she's motherfucking 85 fucking years old. And she got mad at dude, and dude told her, "Hey, good luck with getting healthier though." And then she got real mad at him because of simple motherfucking fact. He told the truth. He told the truth. But he's the one that's remedial. No, he's not remedial. He's telling like it is.
Okay. Men need more content on social media.
All right. That's enough of that, man. Move on. This next one deal I got right here. Because shout out to my birdies, man. Who's been sending me shit as we was out of commission. Right quick. Move. Start screen share. Screen share. Hold on. Yeah, this right here. So it seems like she made an excuse on why she made a post about preaching this new shit. As usual, she has an excuse for everything. Anytime she do some fuck shit, she got an excuse. It's valid. But if you get an excuse, no, it's not valid. But you know, anytime she makes an excuse for her fuck shit, it's valid. Okay. Okay, so she said right here, I wrote a blog about it to give her advice on how not to be basic. I don't care that he move on. I care that he's playing another woman. Okay, if he's playing another woman, he's not playing you. Why are you concerned? If he's not playing you, why should you be concerned? She's trying to make this all like, oh, I so much care about her, but in that whole fucking paragraph, you were dissing her. You don't care about her. But once again, that's how she sugarcoats your bullshit. She had no reason to reach out to me if her relationship is as amazing as she is pretending it is. Okay, but you reached out to Zidonia. Remember? So that means your relationship wasn't amazing either when you reached out to Zidonia. I'm too relevant to her. Oh, okay. And that's why she got mad right here, as we can see, at this person. You made a whole blog post about it. You obviously still care because the opposite of love is indifference, not hate. And if you were indifferent, you wouldn't have made any of that effort. Exactly. Very, very, very true. Very true. Very true. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'll play some more TikTok videos. I haven't looked at all of them, but I'm gonna play some more down the line. Right now, we're kind of going off the whim things. I ain't had time enough to too much put things in order, but I gotta have an idea how I wanted to structure this live for today. Okay, let's do this one. Right here. All right. Okay. Then she goes on right here to say, I had the wrong people around me for a long time. Okay, who you have around? Who was these wrong people? I was wondering why drama was nearby. lies and vicious rumors being spread about me. Then I realized it was because I was surrounded by jealousy, that my circle was supposed to be filled with people who were proud of each other. What circle? Who was around you? What are you talking about? Who's around this bitch? Seriously. Then she goes down here to say the debris. Oh, fuck. This shit is pissing me the fuck off, y'all. The debris from my poor choices in relationship is still in there. Be selective, be careful. Now, this so-called relationship guru, counselor, whatever the fuck she is, as I said this before, and I'm gonna say it again, we never see her post nothing positive about a fucking relationship. It's always something negative. You know, it makes you think like, what kind of relationship constantly are you? You always point out the negative. If a chick get a motherfucking new man in her life, oh, if he decides to marry you, sis, that's not going to save you. It's like, what kind of shit is that? Seriously, what relationship guru that always post something negative? I thought they were supposed to be like the most positive people you could ever motherfucking meet. Let's see. Somebody said, right, BZ. She's a certified death coach. Exactly. A dead end death coach. Listening to her shit, you're going to run into a fucking dead end. What relationship constantly brings their personal problems online? Exactly. Real shit. Real shit. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's a good one right there. That's a good one. Hold on. I don't have a mouse over here. I forgot to bring my damn adapter for my MacBook. I got the damn mouse, but I ain't got the fucking adapter. Let me show this right here. For Miss I travel all the time. For Miss I be everywhere. That's why I be in Airbnbs and extended stays and shit. She said, I still can't believe it's actually people focused on trying to steal my joy. What joy? Oh, okay. I guess her joy is, she's able to talk all this shit that don't make no sense. Then she get called out on it. Oh, you trying to steal my joy? What joy? Your lies, your bullshit. Meanwhile, my focus trying to make enough money so I can fly first class on JetBlue next time I leave town. Wow. So for a person who travels all the time, you should have some motherfucking points added up to where you could be able to fly first class. And not every plane and every I say every plane, every flight has a first class section, right? That's something you didn't know, did you? From this I travel all the time. So you sit here trying to talk making more money. Well, you make six figures, you should have enough. That's enough money to fly first class on any airline. It's not like you're trying to charter out a whole fucking private jet. So what do you mean? Your focus is trying to make more enough money so you can fly first class. First class. The first class tickets is like a minimum of $50 extra to another 100, maybe two, 4 times, depending on what day you're traveling. So what do you mean? So you can fly first, make enough money to fly first class? You travel everywhere, you know what I mean? You should have enough points stacked up. So that's how everybody's able to catch your bullshit every fucking time. It's like it's nonstop. Non-fucking stop.
You just is really insistent.
Okay. Let's play this right here. Let's play this, see what she got to say. And I see how she started this off. And I'm going to get on something after I play this. Hold on.
Trying me every day. Yes, I do teach moms how to be moms. I have a Facebook group for single mothers called We Give You Life. And it's 3,000 single mothers in there that I give advice.
Hold on. Ain't this that same shirt she got on that she was selling on her website? Yeah, it is. What high value woman you know that wears things twice? All the high value women I know, they wear shit once, show it off. And after that, it becomes normal wear clothes. It's like me with my white tees. I wear them motherfuckers twice. After that, they become house shirts. I don't wear them out no more. I pop in another mother tag on a crispy white tee. But you got this chick right here, she's a high value woman, and she wearing the same thing twice. But you let her tell me, oh, I'm a minimalist. There's always an excuse for everything. So let's keep on.
Advice to on a regular. Before you start assuming not those dusty ass basics that you choose. Just because you make poor choices in women on a regular, don't automatically assume that every single woman is like that. And another thing, I don't have to be a man in order to give advice to men. Men taught me a lot of stuff. I'm not an idiot. All you got to do is experience a man to know how to deal with a man. There are good men.
Okay, so all you got to do is know how to experience a man to deal with a man. Okay, true. But why you can't keep a man? Answer that.
And there are bad men. When you have had good men in your life, it's easy for you to give advice to men who aren't necessarily being the best version of themselves they can be.
So basically, he's telling everybody that you're the best version of yourself. Oh, okay.
You have to be a Cadillac to know how to fix one. Like,
you don't got to be a Cadillac to know how to fix one. But one thing about a Cadillac, Sasha Ray, you can't throw regular gas up in that, Sasha Ray. Cadillac only takes premium. You can't tell me shit about a Cadillac, but bitch, I just own 9 of them motherfuckers. Huh? And with pictures to prove. And also titles to prove as well.
Like I told your dusty ass before, Phil Jackson was a mediocre basketball player, but he trained some of the greatest. Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, even Kobe Bryant. He was a good coach. I don't have to be a good man or be in a relationship with a woman to understand what it means to be a good husband and a father. I can still advise men to do so. And also,
I can advise men to do so when you can't hold a relationship. That's what I don't get, Sasha. I don't think none of us get this shit. How can you be a fucking relationship coach and you can't keep or maintain a relationship? Because you got to think about something. Just because you went to doctor school doesn't mean you're a good doctor. They make you go to all this schooling for a reason. So you can be great at whatever you're trying to do of being a doctor. They just don't go to school for 4 years and, oh, I'm the best doctor they ever seen. No. You have to constantly go to school. It's called consistency. Something that you don't got when it comes to a relationship. You can't hold a relationship. So how the fuck you out here giving out relationship advice when you can't hold a relationship? So for the men who think I'm going to be unable to raise my son how to be a man because I'm doing it alone, listen, I have enough sense to teach him how to be a good person and to move out the way for someone who can teach him what he needs to learn during puberty or whatever else he needs to learn about quote unquote good manhood. Okay, so where's this man at the show? That's a big question. Yeah, hold on, I gotta take a look at this. Where's the good man at? Where's the good man at to show him? We have yet to see that. 4 years. 5 years to be exact. You still ain't got a motherfucking man to show him how to be a man. She ain't gonna answer that shit. Where's this good man at to show Jesse how to be a good man? Where's that at? Since you saying it, because shit sounds good, it'll make it make sense.
Good manhood that your dusty ass is having a difficult time displaying. You dusty's a
Oh, okay. So she bad. Are you out here teaching women how to be good mothers? No. Oh, for your information, I have a single moms group. They don't mean shit. They don't mean shit. Just because she got these online groups that she thinks she's the guru of every fucking thing. They don't mean shit.
Really insist on trying me every day. Yes, I do teach moms how to be moms.
You teach moms how to be moms. Okay. Well, what about autism moms? Do you teach them that?
I have a Facebook group for single mothers called Give You Life.
Yeah, Give You Life. Oh, let me give you hell. Give you hell. Alrighty. Hold on. Let's see. So she's insecure about being a single mother. Right. That's all it is. Anytime anybody over there pointing out our bullshit, oh, she gets triggered. She gets real triggered. 0 love letters from all 8 fiancés and spiritual hubby. Only middle school friends and jailbirds from 2001. Exactly. Somebody said drain your life. Right. None of Justy Bell role models or Santeray, thousands of contacts helped her move or find a place to live before 5 years later. Exactly. Very true. No lies. Right. What happened to all the Justice Godfathers? They couldn't come help you move? None of them couldn't come help you move? Wow. But she's flying out of town. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Let me see what else we can play here. Find the right one. I don't want to play that shit. Like I said, I haven't seen all her to see which one. So I'm picking them accordingly. Okay, let's play this one. Let's see what she got to say about this.
Sometimes people give me this. Back to heat after they hear the rumors about me. Oh, don't let me tell a story about how I made a mistake. Everyone's acting like they're perfect.
No, everybody's not acting like they're perfect. Everybody's seeing the bullshit. That's what they're doing. Everybody knows we all make mistakes. But at the same time, everybody ain't coming on her talking about they some type of guru. They're steady doing fuck shit. For instance, how you gonna sit here talking about your relationship guru or relationship counselor when you can't give out no type of good advice? Let me repeat myself. Good advice. You always pointing out the negative in a relationship. You always try to call somebody out on the negative of a relationship. No, you're supposed to have a good balance. But you're going to say your good balance is because you talk to men and women. No, that's a good balance to have, but it's just part of it. That's not the full dynamic of advising a man or a woman to have a good and find a good partner. And you can't do that because you can't find a good partner. And then everybody's saying the bullshit is they pointing it out. But how the fuck is this bitch trying to tell me on how to be in a relationship and this bitch can't keep one? Make it make sense.
See, you might not like what you heard about me, but let me share something with you. I'm so focused on my own business that I'm the last person that's going to tell you yours. 75%.
You're the last person that's going to tell theirs. That's a lie. As soon as you get an email, you post it up to everybody.
The people that you are surrounded by go tell your business when they wasn't supposed to. He gets spilled on the regular by people who have no self-control or discipline.
Oh, so that means you have no self-control or discipline. Very interesting.
People are always focusing on your business. It's a way,
yeah, like you.
For them to escape their own unresolved issues.
Like you.
So when I'm talking about one of my life stories that might be embarrassing, or you would never tell that story out of fear of what somebody going to think about you.
No, people, you know what I'm saying, like to keep their stuff discreet. You know, they learn from these mistakes by not going down the same line as they went before. The same path as they went before. They try a new path. You know, they don't constantly go back to the internet and try to find internet niggas. They'll try to go out in public this time and try to see what they actually dealing with. They don't keep running to the internet when the internet give them internet problems. You know?
I want you to think about the last time you told somebody else's business. Like how comfortable you felt with gossip.
Well, in that case, it sounds like you feel comfortable gossiping all the motherfucking time.
Scott, whispering. Y'all gossip so much, I swear to God. ASMR. Talk about everybody else. You face your own demons. Ain't nobody.
Well, everybody don't got demons. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't got problems. Like, especially, kind of problems. You know?
Expose me for something I haven't already talked about publicly.
No. People are exposing you for what the fuck they see and hearing. People know what the fuck they heard. You know, for instance, like recently, you try to sugarcoat the shit like the man wasn't married. When people ask you, well, fuck, was he married, bitch? You didn't want to answer that part directly. You knew he was married. You didn't want to say he was married because the fact that this so-called TikTok inspirational influencer, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting up on this motherfucker trying to teach everybody about relationships, right? Got pregnant by a married man. It's like, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up, bitch. You said her, open your legs to a married man. And you sit up here talking about basicals, dusties, and all that. Bitch, you worse than the fucking worst. Knowing that the man was married. You know? And you sitting there trying to tell everybody how they fucked up they are. No. You look even more fucked up. Having that baby by that married dude. No, he's still married. But once again, I explained it before. You know what I'm saying? I'm explaining it again. Now, it wasn't no problem of being in a relationship with that married man because he was separated at the time. That was clear. But the thing of it is, if he didn't get that business handled with his wife, before it's a divorce, not you making them get the divorce, but getting that handled on his own. You should have been up on this motherfucker claiming that he was your husband. The first step up. You knew it. That's why you came back with the spiritual husband stuff. And people on TikTok still don't know about the spiritual husband story either. So, you just better keep praying and hoping. You know what I'm saying? And that's why her fucking story looks more fucked up than what it is. Because she's trying to paint it one way, but it comes out to be another way. And she hangs herself. But she comes on her trying to tell, see, you shouldn't listen to those people. Those people don't know me. They don't know what they're talking about. They just stuck me for 5 years all my life. But they hearing the bullshit already before they hear it from us. Then when they hear it from us, it makes logical sense. Something you didn't want to make logical sense from the beginning. You wanted this shit to make sense in your fucking way. And life doesn't work like that. That's not a balance. This relationship constantly.
Billion times. I don't care how often I am misjudged. I'm 100% myself on the regular. The realest I can be.
Yeah, you don't care how you often misjudged. What are you misjudged about? What are the lies? Nobody ain't judging you. People calling you out for what you do. I told you, when she on this shit, when you say
Thank you
something
for
about
telling.
her, you hating on her. You hating on her. If you see her tell the truth about her, you stalking her. She's gonna make it what she wants it to be. Just like the rest of these motherfuckers online. Because everybody don't want to follow their bullshit. But let's go ahead and peep this out right here. Look like
Before you enter into a relationship, ask yourself.
yeah.
Thank you for telling.
Okay. Somebody said I watch your videos and some dude tagged you about him being with you years ago. Okay.
This because this is about to be a valuable lesson for successful women or women who are trying to be successful.
Oh, okay. So now she's trying to make it seem like, oh, she's still successful. Now this dude wants to clout chase her. What clout it is to chase off of you? That's another word that gets used on this internet all the time as well, man. Everybody, oh, you're clout chasing because it just sounds good. But if you don't got no fucking clout, you don't got no clout. I mean, this bitch, as we all know, that don't got no fucking clout. What clout do you have? Do you know what clout is?
You do finally get like a little bit of popularity.
Oh, so your clout is your popularity. Okay, let's break that down. Popularity is what? What are you popular for? Only thing I see you popular for is being a fuck up. So basically, everybody's trying to chase your clout because you're fucked up. And they want to be able to get their fucked up clout and popularity. Basically, the popularity of being a fucked up person. Oh, okay.
It's funny how the irrelevant men that did claim you before.
Oh my God. I already knew where this is going. I already knew. I already knew.
Suddenly feel like this is a perfect opportunity for them to turn into a zombie and try to climb up out of a grave that they dug themselves into. You didn't want to be relevant to me when we were dating.
You didn't want to be relevant to her when y'all were dating. Wow. Dating. So they just come out the woodwork. Oh, I was with Sansa Ray. Make that make sense. You got priests who's trying to hide his stuff off the internet because of you. And he's in no way, no form or fashion trying to clout chase you. He sees the bigger picture of what he got himself into. Like, wow, I didn't know I actually ran into an internet psycho. That's what he's saying to himself. He's not sitting here, oh, I was with Sansa Ray like he was with Paris Hilton or somebody. Or he's with Jada Pinkett or somebody. No, he said to himself like, damn, I did dodge the fucking bullet when everybody was trying to tell me. And I ran into this fucking internet psycho who's going to be stalking me for the rest of my motherfucking life. Making videos about me for the rest of my fucking life. A motherfucker who trapped me into being a motherfucking father when I didn't want to be a father. A motherfucker who I motherfucking put in the house and fed, and she's like a fucking stray cat. You can't get rid of her. That's a rat for you, boy. That is the rat for you.
Don't get me started on the men who didn't or out here claiming that they did.
What niggas are doing this shit, man? Seriously, what niggas are doing this shit?
Yes, that happens. Next time you see somebody claiming that they used to be with me, ask them for proof. If they can't produce some type of picture or something like that, don't listen to nothing that they talk about. I haven't seen dude video. I don't know which dude. I spent most of my adult life single. I spent most of my adult life.
You spent most of your adult life single? Wow. Well, how you in a relationship counselor then? How you in a relationship then? You spend most of your adult life single. Make that make sense.
Celibate.
Not a lot of men that can say they rock with me and actually not be lying about it. I think a lot of people are confused about the 2 years I spent inside of a lifestyle. I worked at a swingers club called Venus Atlanta. That's 2 years.
Oh my God. Now she's sitting there talking about the swingers club again. God damn, bitch. I don't even talk about the swingers lifestyle like that. And you've been in this motherfucking shit for the 2 to 5 years that you was in it. You talk about it like it was the be all be of your fucking life.
Out of 42 years of living, they're like, oh, she's wild, she's out of control.
About 2 years of my life. I don't think I have enough training in that department. I never claimed to be innocent. I noticed lately that men have been on this siege to try to harm any woman's reputation that they can find. I think it's because they're losing a sense of self and security, because a lot of women are like, we don't need you, especially if you ain't got no money, no ambition, no goals, no nothing. Before, women used to just want a man just because he was a man. It didn't matter as long as he had a phallus. Now women are requiring more. So now a lot of men who can't provide more are starting to be a little bit frustrated with that. I see way too many romances flourishing, so they're using every opportunity.
Now you want to sit here and try to call niggas gay. Okay. Like the rest of these motherfuckers going around, baby. And I explained this before. I'm gonna explain it again. We're seeing people like Sasha Reyes and some of these males on her as well. They come on her with these hatred towards women and this hatred towards men because they're not succeeding in life to be with somebody. And basically when they start doing these videos, they get outraged because they're not in the position they really want to be in life. That's why we're hearing shit like this all the time from people like Sasha Reyes and people like the males that you hear this type of bullshit talk from. You know, and you got to, sit here and say to yourself like, well, damn, whose fault is that? It's nobody but their fault that they can't find nobody. They desire to be in a relationship but can't get one. Dating is not hard at all. You have to open up yourself, to, the goods and the bads. But I think that a lot of people see these so-called glamorous relationships online. They be glamorized to a point where I'm pretty sure most of those relationships that you see glamorized, they have went through some pitfall somewhere in line. Maybe not no heavy ones, but it probably had to be some pitfall. But they're not going to show that part. Nobody's not going to show that part. Everybody's just going to show you the good highlights of their life. And everybody feel like, oh, that's so lovely. That's what it is. But like I said, you got to look at, the bads of a relationship too. Will you be able to stick in and have it? I don't think, excuse me. I don't think people try to sit back and reevaluate themselves to a point to where they'll be open to dating in their lane. That's why I play a lot of them Kendrick G videos so y'all can hear the unrealistic type of people these people want to be with. And you have to look at these people like, hold on, how do you expect a person not to have no more than 2 baby mamas when you got 3 baby daddies? Or how you expect to have a man that makes 6 figures when you only make 40,000? It doesn't add up. It doesn't pan out right.
They can't try to harm any woman. Shit you not, I posted a video on Monday telling men that their dusty behavior is only harming them and that they would benefit from emotional.
Yeah, you had to come online and tell men how their dusty behavior is harming themselves online, not offline, but online.
Intelligence, and I shit you not, by Friday, didn't have employment. All of this started with a Psychology Today article stating that men are lonelier than ever because they have no fucking emotional skills.
Because some shit that started online. Some shit that started online. Online is the only place you see this bullshit. And if you let this shit affect you offline, you're gonna be a fucked up person, man. Just like the rat.
And I agreed and doubled down and told y'all that y'all lives would radically improve if you expanded the shit that came out your mouth. But instead of healing, y'all will do anything but that.
But once again, sis, this is online. Why don't you go out to reality and face it? And that's the problem that a lot of these motherfuckers have. They don't want or they can't face reality. Get your ass offline. They go find your man or woman. Stop coming online for the be all to be. No, it's not. 99% of this shit is fabricated.
Instead of being accountable, like, hey, this bitch see me, assert a little bit. Y'all got so hurt that you contacted Master. There were comments like, I'm gonna find her credentials and report her because I told y'all to be better.
A plethora of black men decided to take it upon themselves to call my employment to get me fired. You succeeded, but you succeeded in not the way that you think. This just cleared the table to give me space and opportunity to educate the masses while shaking our asses to healing because y'all got mad because I wanted you to do better.
No. So, okay. So she's basically going through what the rat is going through. That's why the rat is kind of leading her on. It makes sense now. It makes sense why sounds right beside the post today. But let's go ahead and see what the rat has to say.
So they're misdirecting that anger, using it to try to harm any woman that they may feel is more successful than them, has more popularity than them, more money.
More popularity, more money. What you mean more money? What money? You don't know how much motherfucker actually makes.
Than them, hell, look better than them. I'm convinced that a lot of men really just want to be women.
Hold on. Look better. You saying anything that sounds good now.
Or want to sleep with men.
Now you're trying to call niggas gay good. That's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't know how to agree to disagree. That's the thing. That's the one biggest thing online that you have. Motherfuckers don't know how to agree to disagree. All right. Oh. Okay. Now, but y'all look at this video right here. Let me go to the comment section. Did anybody ask this woman for her advice? She did this for attempt to write. I'm so sick of her with that popularity shit. Me too, man, guys, man. It's like, once again, if you so popular, what the fuck are you popular for? That's your bro, girls checking with concerns. What's wrong? I didn't catch it. Like I said, my internet, man, I'm deleting this shit. This is my internet, so I don't know, there might be some pauses here and there. So let me know if it gets too bad. Let's see. You said, I doubt that therapist chick made more than $50K a year. Yeah, probably so. You know what I'm saying? That's the point that be killing me, man. Everybody think everybody makes 6 figures, man. No. Everybody's not making 6 figures like that. The echoing. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Yeah. Is it echoing when I play the videos? If so, it's because I don't have my headphones. Like I said, MacBook don't have a headphone port. I think it does. Hold on. Yeah, I think it does. Hold on, man. I think this is right here. Hold on. All right. Yeah, it does have a headphone port. Yeah. Okay. I got my headphones in now. So I'm gonna play it in this video. Let me know if y'all what you got. But before I start this video, I want y'all to look at the bed and look at the bed now. She's so comfortable to show her bed. This is the same bed from that $500,000 house, that $300,000 house to be exact. Like I said, this goes to show you that she finally got her own apartment. She's in her sleep thinking about Dusties. You're gonna be single and lonely for the rest of your life. Oh, Sandra, you are. That's a fact. That is a fact. And somebody said, and they hate that we are okay being alone. That's what she's attracted over there now. And she doesn't realize how bad she's fucking up. As soon as she get into a relationship, their rhetoric is going to change. And people are going to start saying that. But let's go ahead and see what she has to say.
Man, I can't believe I used to let you touch me. I'd rather be in jail before a broke boy cuff me. Ladies, love yourself, cause this could get ugly. That's why I get money and I don't give a if that.
Oh, okay. All right. All that shit. All right. But I'm glad she did show that bed. Hey, did it sound echoed in? I got my headphones
I think it's
in.
so odd that people are like astonished.
Oh, now she wants to show off her trip again. Because she hasn't been to work 5 years. She's been out to California. Wow. Hold on. She always getting hand-me-down, second-hand shit, right? Damn, I'm trying to catch the comment. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. That's because I got my headphones on. Yeah. It's because I got my headphones on. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the light. Hey, give me a tally on the mics, man. Give me a tally on the mics. I mean, on the lights. Yeah, I got these headphones in now. Okay, cool. I don't have my whole setup with me. That's why my mic sound kind of low. Sound different than ever. Shout out to my playback watchers as well. Shout out to my shadow watchers. Make sure y'all hit the 27 likes. Okay, so we on point there. I know. 27 likes here. It looks like 20 on my end, but I don't know. That's good, y'all. Yeah, 27 likes. Okay, cool. All right, we on point. Once again, before we get the likes, if you don't hit dislike, feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to check out the donate to my Twitter fund. This way, any questions or suggestions, feel free to reach out to me at the email strap down below. But like I was saying with this video right here, something like she's obsessed over her Ohio trip. How have you not dated most of your adult life and you was engaged 8 times? She got a reason for it.
When they find out that I have been engaged 8 times. Like, men don't go around here pretending that they want marriage.
Okay, no. It's not about men going around here pretending that they want marriage. See how she's trying to deflect? They asked you a question. How have you been single most of your adult life, but been engaged 8 times? It doesn't sound right. Like I said, it sounds like, hey, I'm a doctor. Have you went to school STL? No. I ain't got to go to school to be a doctor. That's what it sounds like.
And kids, just so they can get something specific from a woman. See, I wouldn't have been engaged 8 times had these men had the real intention to marry me.
Oh, so it's the man's fault. Wow. So it's the man's fault. Wow. But you was engaged 8 times. Somebody over there, see, it's gonna be slowly but surely. They're gonna be like, okay, well, you've been engaged 8 times. Why don't you show one of these rings? And she's not gonna be able to produce that. I'm pretty sure she's gonna skip over that question like that as well.
The reason why I broke off all of those engagements is because I always found them with another woman.
You always found your fiancés 8 fucking times with another woman? 8 fucking times? That's a lot. Fuck that. I can see once, maybe twice. But 8 fucking times? You mean to tell me all them niggas had another woman? 8 times? All 8 of them? Wow. But you're a relationship guru though. You're a relationship counselor. Oh, okay.
So they were using marriage as a way to try to get me to spread my legs.
Oh my God. Really? Somebody tried to use marriage just to keep the best of motherfucking ass wide open. When you get it for the motherfucking pleasure and the love, when you was at the goddamn swingers party, it didn't take much then. The other niggas told you they want to marry your ass. You busted wide open with no problem. But you over there telling this bullshit to the people on TikTok because they don't know everything. I told you how she was gonna, boy, she gonna be talking different like a motherfucker on TikTok. I told y'all that.
Or to get something else from me.
Oh, get something else from me. Like what? They still couldn't get a house and a home. They couldn't get no home cooked meal. What else is to get from Slots Ray? Well, I know it ain't no goddamn money.
It was my money or my attention.
Oh my God, your money. Oh, wow. Name one nigga that has broke you for $5K plus. One nigga. She ain't gonna never mention no story like that. She has never mentioned a story like that. Where a nigga broke her for $5K plus. But she wanna sit here talking about, oh, well, it was my money. What money? Shit, within the first 30 days, you sitting here asking Priest to pay your fucking $50 phone bill.
Or whatever the case may be. If you want your question.
Oh my God. I just spoke Priestess. Sorry, Priest, bro. I just spoke him up and I never seen this video, heard this video, and voila, look what we got right here. She didn't motherfucking posted Priest up. Wow. This is sad as fucking sick, man. It really is. 6 days ago, you still posting this man. Wow, this man cannot go on and live his life for shit. Wow, you posting a picture of you and him on some motherfucking website, some fucking blog. This seriously is, y'all. This is sad and fucking sick. It really is. You mean to tell me the motherfuckers over there on TikTok is not seeing this shit? When you ask her about this, oh, see, no, that's a part of my book. I'm just showing you, bitch, you can show other parts of your book. You don't have to keep posting pictures of you and this man together. Well, you're not. You haven't seen this man in 5 fucking years.
Answered about me, I suggest you take the time to read my blog.
But bitch, we done read it from front to motherfucking back. We know the bullshit when we see it and hear it.
I think it's so odd that people are like astonished when they find out that I have been engaged 8 times.
Yeah, it is. And you can't display one fucking ring. One.
Like men don't go around here pretending that they want marriage.
No, that's men's fault. Okay. Wow. This is a fucked up, seriously fucked up individual, y'all. I seriously can't, man. I can't. It's a good thing I'm not preaching, man. Seriously. I told y'all this many times. I still playing the same shit till today. I'll have to fuck this bitch up. Seriously. People just about to hate me. Gonna post it in you together. But my exes don't even do this shit. The fuck? Wow. Let me see. Where we at? Where we at? Hour 10 minutes. Okay. it. Got like 20 more minutes. Let me play. What you got to say?
This is going to be one of those videos that men overlook when they claim I don't hold women accountable for shit.
If you're fulfilling a fantasy or a fetish for these men that no one else has or no one else is willing to do, they will become obsessed with you. They will stalk you. They will find you. They will do a whole lot of creepy things to get next to you. Oh, the next guy I met, he liked for me to fart in a jar.
Okay, man. I'm not even gonna speak on that shit. I've been hearing this shit floating around, man. I don't feel on shit like that because I mean, if that's what you're attracted, that says something about you. Not saying that that's what you do for life, but that says something that to a point where it has to be some innovation. I never heard a woman tell a story about a dude she met in real life that wanted her to fart in a jar, give her some motherfucking warm panties, shit like that. I'm not saying it hasn't happened, but no. Women I know, they never run into shit like that. Now, some sexual fetishes, was when you're in the bed, something different, but when you get to that point right there, farting in the jar, use panties and all that, yeah, I have to agree with her to that extent right there, what she just said. That is creepy shit. But like I said, I ain't gonna speak on that bullshit. Let's see what this.
Letting go doesn't mean that you don't care. And letting go doesn't mean that you gave up. It just means that you decided to take advantage of what you can control in the moment. And that's you and what you think and how you feel.
All right, she's trying to give out one of her spiritual quotes and shit. Kind of good, man. Like I said, I haven't seen these videos. I'm playing these motherfuckers as is. And I don't want to hear none of that goddamn spiritual quotes. Okay, what is conditional love? All right.
Unconditional love isn't about tolerating bullshit. It's about wanting what's best for everyone involved, even if you don't like the end result. Unconditional love isn't about tolerating.
Oh my God. All right. So I guess she's at the point right now with all these videos that we can see. He has no choice but to state these quotes, that she read out of the pre-story. My advice to her, I ain't gonna say advice, but suggest to her, she need a motherfucker let the pre-shit go. But she's gonna find herself right in the same situation that she was on YouTube. Where everybody gonna, stop fucking with her. Like, bitch, we heard this shit about him and about 100 million times. When we gonna start talking about that man? You say you're not pressed about him and his new relationship. Why are you still talking about it? Let me see. I did have some good shit that was sent to me. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, let me look this shit laid out. This is good. That is. Oh, fuck. Hold on, man. Hold on. Yeah, bear with me, man. I ain't got all my tools together. Hey, make sure y'all, my moms, make sure y'all get the likes up, man. It's very crucial. Very crucial. All right. I guess this is a video somebody made about the rap in response. said, I am tired of seeing her Firefox and Pig. She gonna stick with that style, bro. She gonna ride that shit till that she can't no more. But think about it, man. Think about something though. The old pictures we seen of her at, you notice she never had her hair done professionally all the time. Look like some shit she whipped up herself. So when this wig culture basically came in and basically here to fucking stay, boy, she loves that. She loves that. But let's go ahead and play this video.
He said that black women are judgmental. Black women are mean. I said, you know me. I've been nice to you since day one. Like me and you got the same level of kindness. You from France. I'm from America and I'm black and we act the same.
Hold on.
Of modern day feminism that has brainwashed many women today. But first, let's take care of the YouTube stuff. Road to 1K subs, 1,000 subs by Octon. Let's get into the clip.
I have this friend from France. She's new here in the Bay Area, and she just started dating black guys. And I'm saying to her, yo, the only reason why black men date you is because you're not black. Black men will date anything that isn't black. They don't ask questions, nothing. They will date you, period.
Yeah, that's not fucking true. That's not fucking true. I don't know why motherfuckers would think some shit like that. That's not true. Black guy would date you if you're not black. No. But, think about something. Man. Even though we see an increase on interracial relationships, that still is not outweighing the black on black couples. Man. It's not. Interracial dating is still at a small single number. It's not at a high number. It's higher than what it used to be, true, but it's still at a single digit percentage. It's not outweighing the black on black marriages and the black on black relationships. So, like I said, once again, when you hear people talk like that, you know they only talking about the things they see on the internet. You only know they talking about the athletes they see and the fucking entertainers they see. There's just a small percent. They don't mean every black guy is dating somebody outside their race. No, it's still more black on black relationships than that. So she can stop that bullshit.
Right? And so she was like, well, I asked the guy that I'm dating, like, why did he date me? And he said it's because I'm foreign. I said, didn't I tell you? Like, you don't believe me. And she was like, well, I asked him. He said that black women are judgmental. Black women are mean. I said, you know me. I've been nice to you since day one.
You know, I find that funny that that's her logic. That this woman from France is telling her that black men are telling her this is how black women are. And then her logic is to say, well, you've known me. Is that how I treat you? That has little to no value, if any, in this conversation, because as we all know, men treat men differently amongst each other, as we know women treat women differently amongst each other. Some treat some good, bad, others treat some bad, good. It doesn't matter. We treat the same gender, the same sex differently than how we treat the opposite sex. That's number one. Number two, we treat people who we're trying to pursue and be in a relationship with or have some type of relationship with differently than someone who is just someone you know as a friend or whatever. So her statement right there, it literally had no value. It was just something she was trying to say, see, aren't we the same?
Yeah. See, he's right. He's 100% right. Because, you know what I'm saying? What Asian person went up to this bitch and said some shit like that, man? That's why I said the shit don't even make no motherfucking sense. It really does.
The reason why they like you is only because you're foreign.
Like me and you got the same level of kindness. You from France. I'm from America and I'm black and we act the same. It isn't the women that's the problem. It's the men. She moves at warp speed with these dudes and she got all this baggage and she tells the guys about all of the baggage that she has and these black men still date her anyway. I told her these men are not dating her for her or who she is. They dating her because she's not black. We all got some shit with us. You know what I mean? So it's just like at the end of the day, you got to figure out how much bullshit you can take from a person. And it's interesting to me that a lot of the things that black men find unattractive in black women, they find it attractive in other races of women. She was like, he liked me because I'm foreign. And I said, yeah, you foreign to his type of bullshit. Just like I'm foreign to a French man's bullshit. I ain't never lived in France, so I don't know the games that French men play. But women in America, especially black women in America, have dealt with enough black men. We know they game. They can't run that game on us like they used to, sweetheart. So they go on all these other women, and all they're gonna do is do the same things that they was doing with us, with y'all. So if you not black and you like dating black men, please understand you gonna get played in some type of way. Even if they marry you, it's still gonna be something.
You know, it's interesting that she automatically assumes that the same thing is going to happen to this foreign woman that's happened to her based on pretty much her outcome and her experiences in life. And it's also interesting that she automatically, as we know, many women do, took no accountability and just pointed the finger back at men, pretty much so, saying, oh, it's the men's fault. They're going to do the same thing that they did to you. They're going to do the same thing to me. They're going to do that to you also. Not understanding that, you know what? Not even, and this is where the disconnect is. Not being able to put two and two together and say, well, maybe she's a foreign woman. Maybe she has certain feminine traits about her that's going to make her more attractive to men. That's going to show men, wow, she has that friendly, she's cooperative, she's not combative, she doesn't argue, she listens, she's submissive. And men are going to see those traits in her. And yeah, she may have baggage. We all have baggage, you're right. But you know what? With her baggage, she still understands and knows how to be that feminine woman that men are willing to bleed, work, sweat, and die for every day. So as long as she's willing to continue to be that class of woman, the men don't really care what baggage you honestly bring to the table. They just want to know that now that you're with them, how are you going to treat them?
Let this sweet mineral melt in your mouth to rebuild your gums and teeth while you sleep, and say goodbye to the dentist forever. People are
Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Fuck. Hold on, man. Shit. Hey. Hold on. There we go. look like, you know, I mean, you pointed something out that was good to show how the rat was making, oh, it's the men problem. No, it's not always the men problem. You know, sometimes just, you know what I'm saying, it's the other half problem. You know? Let me see. I was pulling up some shit. Right. Oh, fuck. This right here. All right. I'm gonna read this shit right here. This shit's too fucking funny. I read the first sentence up, but I didn't get a chance to really read all of it, but I am now. So it seems like she's trying to save face. And as we all know, she's trying to save face over on TikTok. I think this was done on Instagram. So just listen. For the past few weeks were eye-opening to say the least. Amongst other rumors, there was this one in particular that men keep trying to spread about me. It's the Sansaray is homeless lie. Now I try to film in place of residency. I want my privacy. I used to invite people online into my home on a regular, want to share how peaceful the way I live was, and plenty of people did whatever they could to ruin that for me. Now, regardless to what rumors are spread, I simply let people assume and cut off those who are dumb enough to believe the lies. So now she wants to make it seem like, oh, see, no, that was me. I was never homeless. They don't know what they're talking about. In my book on the opposite, I talk about how I ended up homeless and how I made my way out of that and stabilized my life. Success stories give people hope for their own future. Inside of it, I give a few tips on how entrepreneurships and business, no matter how many times haters try to mislead others, my story will always be the same. Order my book by visiting my Instagram shop. Okay. Buddy. Wow. So I told you now you're gonna see a poster more inside the house than ever. You're definitely gonna see a poster more. All right, let me play this video right here. Then we're gonna wrap it up.
Cut their penis off before they hold another black man accountable.
Baby girl,
Okay.
who held you accountable when you got pregnant by a married man that you knew was married already?
I already played this.
You're in no position to talk about accountability.
Not men won't hold other men.
Yeah. I played this. Somebody sent it to me. I thought it was something. I played that. Yeah. That's just about all I got for now. Well, I played that one before, so it don't matter about the sound. Yeah. Let me read through the comments right quick. It said $2 condom is cheaper than 24 years of depression of a kid not wanted by either parent. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Let's see. If she did claim me to be a super intellect and talk down to folks, I let it pass. Right. Come on, SEO. The sound's trying to be intellectual. Hey, y'all gonna have to deal with the sound. Well, if y'all talking about the YouTube video, I played it before, so it don't even matter. But the other one about the guy, that was talking. Y'all should have heard that one. Yeah, y'all should have heard that one. As a man, protect your balls. Don't make kids with a woman you don't want to marry, right? Her brain is infinite black hole, right? Shit, it keeps going and going and going. Nah, stop. But like I said, over there on TikTok, she's gonna lose it. She's gonna lose it. That's why she's over there so comfortably posting videos, every day. But it's only gonna go so far. And we've been saying this. She's gonna keep going along with it. We keep going along with it. But over time, people's gonna see her bullshit, like they saying now. If you notice as well, she doesn't ever call out too much. Call out the females over there. Even though they be going at her as well. She only likes to post it, what the men say, so she can make it look like, hey, see, it's just black men attacking me. But I think once the females start pointing more of her shit out, that should have definitely come to an end. Okay, we're right at an hour 32 minutes. This was up. And just for the South Ray is a past last year. Up to her tonight's conversation with you. Hey, I was talking about that, Keep It. If it haven't got released by now, y'all, what the dude is probably doing, he's probably doing all the episodes he can or planning to do. And when the next season comes, he's going to release it, or he's making all these different episodes and probably trying to shop it around to a network. It's either one he's trying to do. I don't know which one he's trying to do, but that's most likely what he's trying to do. He's either trying to build up all those episodes that way he could have them already programmed to drop for next season, every week. Then, or he's, trying to build up all these different episodes and take it to a network and be able to sell it to a network. Like I said, I believe that's what he's trying to do because he has a professional crew there to film it and audio system set up. Or like I said, it's definitely to drop episode per episode where he could be able to sell them himself or distribute it on his YouTube channel. But I haven't heard nothing else about it as well. So the best thing I can say, we just have to look out to see, what's going to happen. Tell her, we know that she did it. So I can't wait to see it either because I already told y'all she's going to be on the co-side. They probably ain't going to film her too much because they see it. This bitch is motherfucking game good. You said one thing for sure, the rat didn't make the cut right. Yeah, we know that. So it's going to be just a small portion of her ass. I can see that already, man, gang. Or maybe they realize she's crazy and scrapped her interview. Well, they're probably gonna show a little bit of it. They ain't gonna show a lot of it because she's not intellectually on a level to have a good conversation. Like I said, if all she does is spew this negative shit about a relationship, what does it says about her? Shit. I'm pretty sure all of us been in a relationship or married right now to tell you about the goods and the motherfucking bads. All we can do is talk about the bads of a relationship. Shit, they're going to show you that shit. We have no experience of being in a good, healthy one. And that's her problem. That is her problem. She doesn't have no experience of being in a good, healthy one. But she's been engaged 8 times. And when the dude called her out on that, well, she got mad. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. It's Dusty's like you. Yeah, it's Dusty's like him that tell the truth. Like, how the fuck have you been engaged 8 times and you claim that you single most of your adult life? It doesn't add up. She only regurgitates what she thinks she sounds good. Exactly. Very true. Very true. She lives out their sound good factor. That's why she be able to say shit that don't, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't make sense. But she bring up she bring up nothing of use to any conversation except Uber lunch. Real talk. Real talk. Okay. Oh yeah, about the schedule. Uh, we're only gonna be going live probably like once every week and a half to 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, depending on how my schedule is. Get some things together. You know what I'm saying? In my personal life, like I said, I don't have PRs and spiritual, you know what I'm saying, management team, shit like that. Shit, that's a one-man band over here. She's been talking about the 12 weeks she spent with Priest for 5 years. Exactly. They're still too stupid to make their work right. Right, because she wants to work. She wants everything to work in her way, in her favor. No, it doesn't work like that. Shit, it doesn't. But yeah, once again, fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up and donate to my Switch fund. Just where you guys questions or suggestions, feel free to reach out to me at the email story down below. Once again, shout out to my birdies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely keep me updated. Oh, when you send videos, I know somebody trying to send me in an MP3 format, and I couldn't show it because I'm on this MacBook. But that's what you have to do, especially over on Instagram. You have to screen record it and send it to me, y'all. Because she got me blocked. Well, I got her blocked over there. She got me blocked too. And TikTok, you already know she got me blocked over there. Oh, I'm not on TikTok no more. So, to all my TikTok people, feel free to take the commentary, put the commentary over here, and post them over there. Where y'all can get paid. It's all good. Do y'all thing over there. Like I said, I'm not on TikTok no more for various reasons. But most definitely, so I'm gonna take people that's over on TikTok. Feel free to take clips of this videos I made and take them over there and do y'all thing with them, so y'all get paid, followers or whatever, and dispute her bullshit. Y'all more than welcome to do that as anybody. Let me see what else. Yeah, shout out to my birdies again. Keep me posted, keep me updated. My schedule's been hectic, real hectic. You know what I'm saying? Player transition. But we're gonna get we're gonna get straight. We're gonna be back on the court. I told y'all from 3 weeks ago that shit we're gonna be down for 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Came back, you know what I'm saying, to kind of give an update. We're gonna keep that. That makes the, you know what I'm saying, what's called it, more better too, you know what I'm saying? To conversate about, especially when we see our bullshit. Definitely when we see our bullshit, we definitely call out on it. Yeah, TikTok page over there. You gotta have so many followers, likes. Followers over there, I guess. But yeah, they fail. That's why she's over there saying all that shit, because they pay her. She ain't getting that much. She's getting $2. Only ones to get paid over that big time, like the YouTube people, is the people who are getting 1 billion plus views on their videos. She's not hitting the million plus views. She just finally got 2.5 million views total. Probably had 3.5 million views. So yeah, she's not getting paid big time like that. She's not even going to make to that status, man. She doesn't even get out in public to set a presence to get into that status, man. This shit takes work. The work she thinks she's doing is just being online behind a computer. That's it. That's only gonna go so far, because the only motherfuckers know about it is the motherfuckers online. But she wanna come online and try to teach you about popularity. Wow. Really.
Really. And I said this before about not just on her, most all these online people who's popular. You know what I'm saying? Offline, they're not popular. Nobody knows them. You know, they only are popular online. It's just what it is. Anything like that has always been a thing like that. You know, all these people can convert into real life offline celebrities. They can't. It's just what it is. They don't have the groundwork. You know what I'm saying? They haven't put in the groundwork to be that. You know, because when you think about the Justin Larrys and the B. Simones, they have to put in the groundwork. Yes, they're known online, but they have a good following online, like 1 to 3 million followers and shit, which is good. You know what I'm saying? But they have to put in the groundwork to be able to get sell out shows, shit like that. Because let's say if you got a motherfucker that's known online, if he was to do a tour, some cities he probably would get some good ticket sales, but not all cities he won't. You know, it's just what it is. You know. We know how that she had money. She be flaunting Tesla and light skinned dudes all the time, right? If she go out in public, she'll get roasted to death, right? Yeah. That's the only way she's gonna survive is online. That's a protection. You know, that's a protection for a lot of these motherfuckers, man. Because a lot of the motherfuckers that's popping online, they're not able to handle themselves offline. So they fine with being just online. Like Lovely T. She's just online. But don't get me wrong, for a minute, when she first started, she did get offline, go to red carpets and all that shit. And she got more into it doing it offline because she said she got more comfortable and better being online than being offline. So she found her niche and she's going with it. She's good. You know what I'm saying? Lovely T is good. It's the things she do online. She gets some views, which is cool. She has a crowd of people who follow her to whatever platform. It's good again. You know, but shit, Lovely T got like she basically she's practiced since she got 1 million followers. For some odd reason, they don't want to put over that million more. She should have been the biggest. She is the biggest in the black when it comes to the black segment. Very true. But she should have been bigger. She should be bigger than what she is now compared to when she first started her. Saturated is the real life precious down to the light skin by obsession. Light skin boy obsession. Yeah. You said she ready to go back to the ATL. She ain't gonna survive, man. She better keep her ass out there in motherfucking California. Where she's protected. She go back to the ATL, she's gonna run into some problem. She knows that. And I don't think she wants to run into no problem. That's why she's safe out there in California. That's why she's safe out there in California. Oh, let me shout out the spiritual donation. Where is my this came in. Okay, I'm not seeing the flowers. I got the flight trail. No, I better I'm not sure. Okay. Initials LN, much love for your spiritual donation. Initials LN, much love for your spiritual donation. Yeah, that's just about it. All right. Other than that, look out for me within the next week and a half to 2 weeks tops. Appreciate everybody coming by and fuck with me. Make sure you keep your post notifications on just in case, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to do, might just go live. You know what I'm saying? In fact, yeah, definitely keep your post notifications on. I might just do that, y'all. Chop it up, you know what I'm saying? Just keep chopping it up. Probably be like a good, 20-minute, you know what I'm saying, conversation piece. You know what I'm saying? I might do it live, you know what I'm saying, with me cammed up and everything on my phone. So like I said, I'm busy, you know what I'm saying, running around more than anything. I've been busy this past 3 weeks with transitioning my damn self and trying to get some shit together. So But tell them, you know what I'm saying, everybody pray for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm good, but you know what I'm saying, pray for I get the best out of the best. We be right back on top, you know what I'm saying, in the game on time. But until then, everybody stay up.